Are we good? All right, cool. I just saw this in my For You. I'm gonna play it. I am so I am so hyped for this. Just because Steven Universe was one of those shows, right? Where, and I'm just gonna preface all of this immediately. I when I started getting into gemology, I used this show as like a basis of knowledge, trusting that the people who wrote it knew what they were talking about. Come to find out, years later, after actually researching all of this, um, a garnet is not even remotely close to a ruby or a sapphire, or even a combination of the two. Technically speaking, you should just call it corundum. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Here. Full screen now. So if I look up, yeah, corundum is a hard crystalline mineral that is made of aluminum oxide. It's the primary component of rubies and sapphires, and it's also used as an abrasive. So they make aluminum oxide cutting wheels for very, very um, high hardness materials, like maybe you're cutting titanium. Actually, titanium isn't very hard. But yes, it is a hardness of 9. And I can only imagine the way they came up with, oh, this is this is used for sanding things. Garnet is also used for sanding things. That is the only way I could think of that they came up with that. Because those two materials, let me just look something up. What what chemical compound is garnet? Okay, we're just gonna, right. Okay, yeah. You see how complex this chemical formula is compared to just aluminum oxide, right? The thing about this is that this is way different compared to what we just read. Represents a divalent caption like calcium, magnesium, iron, manganese. Yeah. What? I don't even know what that means. Um uh, Essentially it is, yeah, look at that. That is crazy. That is a crazy shape. Or that is a crazy shaped chemical. But yeah, um those two things are not at all related. Technically speaking, a ruby and a sapphire evenly merge together as long as it is still fluorescent. Like you put it under a black light and it glows, essentially, is what that means. It's just still called a ruby. What makes it glow is the chromium content. So if it still has chromium in it, it's still called a ruby. A basic Google search would tell you what is a ruby combined. What is a is it a ruby or sapphire? I don't know. I don't know how I would word it, but you could just look it up. Whereas, you know, just calling it, oh, we'll call a garnet, even in hardness of garnet, right? That's the hardness. 6.5 to 7.5 on the Mohs hardness scale. Ruby's a 9, and sapphire is also a 9. Okay. So essentially, yeah, that just it doesn't work. Another thing is that quartzes like amethyst or rose quartz or jasper. By the way, jasper is not it's not a quartz. It is a you could call it a cryptocrystalline quartz, but it's not quartz. It's a cryptocrystalline silicate. It's not a quartz. Everyone assumes that silicates are always quartz. That's not true. There are multiple types. It's not that is a very general description of that. Technically speaking, it's not a silicate. You know, it's like let me just show you. So, I mean, it is, but it isn't. Let me just so is jasper a type of quartz? What? Okay, maybe I'm thinking of a different. Really? I would argue against that. It's more like an onyx, isn't it? Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Huh? Weird. Maybe I am wrong. Huh. Chalcedony, yeah. Citrine. Adventurine. Adventurine's just another type of chalcedony. Carnelian, yes. Smoky quartz, yes. Milky quartz, yes. Rutiled. Ugh. Rutiled quartz. Prasiolite. Yeah, that's also that. Amethyst, yes. Agate, yes. Onyx, not always. Not always. Because onyx can be. Yeah, so, okay. Maybe it's just the kind of jasper that's around Wisconsin. Weird. Or some jaspers, at least, that I've come in contact with. Yes. Okay. Classic jasper, sure. Yes, that. Mm, can be applied. That doesn't mean it is. Can be applied to an opaque variety of chalcedony. Light does not pass through it. Yes, but key word, jasper is a term that can be applied. That doesn't always mean, yes, jasper is considered a type of quartz. Specifically, it's an opaque microcrystalline variety of quartz. But it's meaning it's made of, well, that doesn't matter though. There's a variety with quartz. If this is the variety with quartz, then yes, it is considered that. See, that's the thing. Calling it quartz is not specific enough. With gemstones, you have to be very specific with what you mean. If it is just that, then you want to call it something like no, it would still be called jasper, wouldn't it? Maybe there was like a confusion with their because they make it look like a stone that light passes through. It's really weird. It's really weird. Here, jasper. No. If I look this up for you guys, right? Why would you make it so yellow? Why would you make it this? Why would you do this? This is what I have a problem with. They make it look that doesn't look like a jasper to me. Does this look like a jasper to people? I don't think it does. Yeah, why are you making it glow like that? That looks like a gemstone. Why are you making your eyes yellow? And then you have like fucking rose quartz. See, her eyes are weird. Maybe they're not. Wait, what? Yeah, but you have this. You go back to this. Wait, you go back to this. See? That's weird. That's really weird. I don't know, man. That's weird. What the fuck? Where did... Okay, that was weird. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I just... From a... Also, those are foot soldiers? Those are soldiers, right? If we're being historically accurate, shut the fuck up. No, don't... Back to what I was saying. If we are being 100% accurate to historical means, your most powerful stone would be diamond, but diamond would be like the stone of like an angel or godlike being. So you wouldn't see much from them. Which in Steven Universe, they're like the main threat, which doesn't make any sense. They would be like primordial beings, which they are, but the ones actually in charge would be the rubies and the sapphires. Then you would have beryllium, which is, well, okay. It's anything in the emerald or in the family of emeralds, so beryl is a mineral that contains beryllium and aluminum silicate. Yes. Anything, this would be green beryl, this would be aquamarine, this would be um think it's technically a type of Heliodor, which usually refers to this kind of barrel, or this one. No, that's Golden Barrel. That's Heliodor. Heliodor's more like a piss yellow. This is more like a yellow. You know, they get complex quickly. That's an emerald. That's aquamarine. That's Bixbite. Bixbite, Heliodor, emerald. Max 6. Interesting, I have that too. Oh, Morganite. Yeah, it's Morganite. Goshenite. Trapiche emerald. Interesting. Aquamarine. Yeah. But yeah. That's essentially all of those. That's probably aquamarine. Could be emerald. Depends on how much green is in there. That's definitely emerald. But again, this is emerald green, right? It's a very specific type of green. And if it's not a certain color, clarity, appearance, if it's not a certain appearance, then it's just not emerald. But emerald historically is the stone of specifically a king. Like, yeah, a king would have emerald. So emeralds would be the kings of gem kind, right? That's how you would write that. But they're not. They're like commanders, which is not accurate. That's not accurate. At least, how you would write a character. And also, not all of these things are the same thing. Okay. That is actually tourmaline. That's watermelon tourmaline. That is quartz. At least maybe it's not. I don't know. Because there is beryl that looks like this and beryl that looks like this. This one looks like beryl. This one could be. That one also could be. That probably that looks more like topaz, but it could be beryl. That could be topaz. But yeah. Essentially your beryls would be like they'd be royalty. Some sapphire would be royalty, but it would be like the lower grade ones. The higher grade ones would be maybe your high prince or your arch prince or archbishop, that kind of thing. Emerald would be the king royal of the royalty though, or would be the king of the beryl. I don't know, because yeah, I don't know, man. It's a whole mess. It's a mess the way they made things, because they make aquamarine like a little messenger. Let me show you. Steven Universe Emerald. She like appears one episode. Yep. This is Emerald. That's pretty accurate. There she is. Okay. She shows up like one time. And then Aquamarine. This little fuck. Yep. She looks like Dora the Explorer. And she's really just she's a total bitch. She's just a bitch. She is. She is. And yeah, it's really sus because she like shows up and goes like, "Hello, are you my dad?" No, what the fuck? What the fuck? Ah! First of all, it's not even called that. It's called Morganite. We just looked that up, dipshit. Do your research. It's... There's no such thing as a blue aquamarine. There's no such thing. It's not real. That's not
Yo,
real.
what's up, guys? In this
Anyway.
video, we binged Steven Universe,
Oh.
watching all the iconic episodes and some of the not-so-iconic ones.
And if you guys want us to binge more cartoons, comment
I wish this show wasn't
them
iconic.
down
And every gem is a lesbian. They're all lesbians.
below, and the most liked comment we'll
Oh,
watch next.
And if
if you replaced fusion or fuse or fused with just the F consonant and then just censor the rest of it. Because fusion, when they do fusion, it's basically just softcore porn. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'd show it if I could, but for copyright reasons, I'm not going to.
the channel,
I'm not
check out
going
our
to.
Patreon. Patreon only.
So you don't.
Gonna
Here's the thing
get
about these
here.
girls, or
Gays.
they're not all gay, are they?
They're genderless, so they're like gay by default, I think.
They're but they're rock coded.
They are rocks. They're not coded.
No, they're
in
not
rocks.
coded. Well, they're coded in rocks. I don't know, man.
Please tell me I'm dreaming. Get off me, man.
Dude, this is us. This is our dynamic right here. Me and Core are Sadie and Lars, and Eden is Steven.
This sounds like the black kid from Gumball. Is this the black kid from Gumball?
I
The
don't
black
think so.
kid
What?
because it's
from
Well,
voiced
he's
by-
What are you
actually
talking
orange,
about?
but you know he's adopted, so it's like obvious it's a white family.
What do you
and
mean,
he's the
Darwin?
adopted
Oh.
fish.
You're just inserting a line.
Darwin's clearly black.
The black
Darwin
kid?
is clearly black, but it's like he is black.
He's a fish.
I get that he's a
He's a
fish, but he's a
fish.
fish that was adopted into a cat household.
That's like calling Nemo black.
Darwin is literally black.
Yo, Steven
Nemo
is
is
not
Uncanny
black.
Valley.
Steve, that has nothing to do
fair.
with.
No, he's voiced by this very white boy.
Well, he sounds like
He
Darwin
is.
from Gumball, and they're both Cartoon Network, so I thought maybe.
So you're saying he sounds black?
I'd
That's not
argue
what I
he's
was saying
Asian.
either.
He's probably not white.
Okay, moving on.
you know?
Moving on.
Is she a
She's bad.
lesbian?
Yes.
Is she
Yeah.
a lesbian?
No, they're all
Yes.
lesbian.
Well,
They're
she
all-
might be a
they're
bit
all
more than
lesbian,
a
man.
lesbian.
Is,
Oh, true.
is she several lesbians? What does that mean?
She is several lesbians.
Ah? Oh, okay. I lost my audio there for a second. When my parents called me. I am going to go take care of something real quick. I'm gonna leave this play in the background.
Yes.
What the fuck? You think there was ever a conservative father who walked in on his child watching this cartoon and then,
Maybe.
you know,
Took out his belt.
took out his belt? That probably happened in a lot of American houses.
We move on.
Households.
We move on.
You saw he
Fuck
spilled the milk. He
me!
It's hilarious. You spilled the milk. You spilled the milk. Thank you, Nux Taku's old editors.
I
the milk.
saw him. So yeah, they have magic. They're like rocks.
Do you know the 3 types of rocks?
Indigenous.
What? Wait, you were about to say indigenous.
Indigenous. Igneous. He was close. He was close.
Igneous.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Not indigenous.
Those are. That is not what that is. Mm. No, it's igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary. But very, very basic.
He's gross.
Ew!
He's gross and fat. Why would they make a gross and fat person the main
Oh!
character?
Because me, the
Do
gross...
you want me to like this show or not?
It's supposed to be
I didn't. I hated this show. It's so unrelatable.
relatable. Guess who's
No,
fat?
it's not.
Americans. Guess who watches cartoons? Kids. Guess who are fat? Kids. Kids. Obesity.
Oh.
Obesity. Lunch.
Obesity, obesity.
Lunch.
Thanks, Michelle.
Michelle's trying to fucking make our lunches taste.
Michelle. I'm gonna call Pearl Michelle now.
bad.
Why is this little kid
Yeah, fuck you,
hanging
Michelle.
around like a bunch of grown-ass lesbians?
No,
I'm so
here's what it
don't
is.
know.
So he has 3 gay moms.
I Three gay moms. True though, he does.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like actually?
Yeah.
Well, why 3 of
No,
them?
he does.
Because Steven's mom is Steven.
This gets really.
It's a mind fuck. It makes no goddamn sense. And they try to make it make sense, but it just doesn't.
Well, let's hold off on that.
Why would you make your main character God? That's my question. Why would you do that? At least be like sneaky with it, like the Old Testament name for Jasper is not Jasper. Well, it is. It's Jasper, but it is something completely different. It is the modern. It's essentially this. Oh god damn it! Hold on, you guys. So as I was saying, this is essentially Jasper in the Old Testament of the Bible. Literally in the Bible, this is the stone of God, basically. But it's called Jasper, which it's not. It's microcline. So, if you're gonna make your character God, make it something like that first. Where it's like, oh, well, this is Jasper. You know, I take one quick look at this, I'm like, yeah, that's Jasper, right? That's Jasper. But it's not. It's completely different. It's an alkali feldspar. That's potassium rich. It's rich in potassium. So that's, yeah. At least make it something like that. Don't, because in the Old Testament it is literally described as the finest form of diamond. That's because it tends to form around areas containing diamonds. That makes sense. Diamond ore will have microcline feldspar. It will have that form of quote-unquote sunstone in it. That makes sense.
Let's put a pin in that
Steven,
one.
he's-
Okay.
What doesn't make sense is taking a pink diamond, which is carbon and iron or whatever else in there, and fucking garnet, which we saw earlier, that has nothing to do with that, combining them together and going like, oh, sunstone! You know?
What is he doing?
Doesn't make any fucking sense. That makes no sense. Also, garnet isn't even that. It's two forms of corundum fused together to be another corundum that's now called garnet. Doesn't make any
Doing
sense.
the ice cream, bro. Oh,
If a garnet would make gauntlets made of garnet and hit them together, it would shatter. But if they were made of ruby or sapphire or corundum and hit them together, it probably wouldn't do a whole lot. So that would make sense. Also, aluminum oxide is a metal. It's a metal oxide. That makes sense.
oh, because they like the ice
It's
cream.
It's a durable stone.
I've seen this episode
know?
like 5 times. Why the
Anyway,
fuck
I gotta
am
take care of
like...
something.
It's Eden's first
I'll
time,
leave
and
this
I'm
on
questioning
in the
it.
background.
Yeah, it's my first time, Jack.
How does it feel losing your Steven Universe virginity today?
It's almost as traumatizing as losing my actual virginity.
Woohoo!
I'm glad I can be a part of this one too, man.
When does that girl come in? She's like cute.
That's Steven's girlfriend.
Really? Steven pulls that?
Damn fucking
That's
right.
probably the
he
most
does.
unrealistic thing to happen in this
Hello?
cartoon.
Steven's what?
Is it because of Steven's penis? Does he just have like a
I
12
think it's-
incher?
What do you think his fucking shield is for, bro? It wraps around his giant.
I see. So he always has
He
protection.
has a magic condom ready to go. It's a giant ball.
Oh, that's ew. Is that eyeball doing goatsy or something?
Yeah, it's doing. It's a blue waffle.
If Rose were here, this
It's Rose. That's his mom. Steven replaced his mom, and now they all hate him because she's not there.
What do you mean he replaced?
I tried explaining this to you. Steven's dad. Found a rock, and he was like,
That was just like the perfect size hole.
So he,
Okay.
rubbed one out,
Okay.
and then poof, Steven was born.
Okay, here we
Here's
go.
his dad.
So here's the man who f***ed the rock. If you're wondering what kind of person would f*** a rock, it's exactly the
It's
kind
the
of
guy
person
who lives in a van, yeah.
you would expect.
Who's there?
Sorry, I just got back. If you were wondering what kind of guy would fuck a rock, it's this guy. It's the guy who lives in a van. They're not
I
wrong.
have a waffle iron.
I almost
What
want to
the
cry when I see his dad.
He's awesome. Don't worry, he's awesome.
He has tan lines on his fucking
Oh
feet.
no!
He has tan lines on his
It's
fucking
tan
feet,
lines on
dude.
his
This is like what
fucking
every
feet.
white guy in Florida looks like. And it would be like a Florida man to come on a rock, so.
He's a nice father. He might not live with his son or provide him much, but,
At least he cares.
at least he cares,
I forgot about that thing.
kind of.
I mean, think about it. Like, you lose your main bitch and instead have to take care of a son. Like, you just.
I love how they just made
I mean,
her
think
a rock.
about it. Like, you lose your.
You know what that look? It looks like one of those Himalayan
main
lamps.
bitch and instead have to take care of a son.
I have one of
Like
those.
you just lost.
How did he
Funny.
lose it? Did the rock? Did his mom die?
Dude, it's no, his mom, okay.
Yeah, his mom, his his mom was
His
Dwayne
mom
the Rock Johnson,
Turned into Steven.
and he's the hobo that found it and with the Rock.
I don't know if she has a
You know?
puppy though. They don't really explain that. In
But
the
like,
show.
oh, this Rock is so hot.
You didn't leave.
And they fucked it. And they had a kid.
He's done. You can't take it.
It's like a dad museum.
What the fuck? It's like a dad museum.
That was a Demon Slayer match.
Ew. Oh, is it really?
You can't take it.
I guess.
It's like a dad museum.
Or it's like the emoji.
Dude, that was a Demon Slayer match.
That's what I
the
was
guy from
saying.
Demon
That's what I was
Slayer.
saying.
That was so kawaii there for
I know.
a second.
It's so kawaii.
That's-
Oh. I wouldn't be surprised if that's an innuendo. Dude gets no bitch. Oh. He's out there sucking dick for money. He's the kind of guy who would do it, probably. He looks like it.
Steven's
anyway.
mom.
That's
bro.
his mom?
Yeah.
What the fuck
Kinda
is he
bad, eh?
doing?
Go back to the picture. I need to see it. Go
Oh.
back.
I could show you better pictures on my
He looks like a fucking thumb.
phone if you want.
Is that a giant? No,
What?
no.
A what?
No, it could
No.
A what?
I'm thinking that
Might as
maybe
well be.
rose quartz needed something to use when Greg wasn't around.
Colors all changed.
This is like JoJo.
And it's equally as gay as JoJo as well.
It's more
so-
gay. Do not.
It's
It's
definitely
gayer
more
than
gay.
Not.
JoJo.
I don't know, man. There's literal gay sex in JoJo, so.
Oh,
and
there's
There's literal gay sex too.
There is
There's
in
a lot-
Steven Universe
Oh.
too,
there's
baby.
gay sex in
Gay
the show.
Literally.
episode. Let's
Yeah,
go.
literally, yeah.
Sexy women late.
Every time they do a fusion dance, they synchronize with one another, and then they do softcore sex. Yeah,
Laser beam, bro.
pretty much.
That's
That's not a laser. Oh! No. What a time to pause. No, they look like sperm.
So let's go.
Oh, oh no!
sexy women laser beam, bro. That's sick.
Me when I nut.
Sorry about that!
What? That was pretty funny.
Me when I break her sound
Sexy
barrier.
women laser beam, bro. That's sick.
Sorry about that!
What? That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, this show's funny.
This show is for fat people. A lot of people
Yes.
And why does Core like it?
No, you need
Explain.
It's for weebs. Because those were the only people that watched the show. I remember. You would look up on YouTube Steven Universe reaction video. And you'd see only weebs react to it. Steven Universe reaction. Steven Universe reaction. Gotcha life. Oh, weebs. Look at the weebs. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can find one of the. Okay. Yeah. 3 years ago. Season 5, episode 8. Oh. Oh, so these are newer ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Explain that.
You need to understand.
Explain why it's for fat people.
You need to watch.
Why
Oh,
is
we
his
get to
face like that? He's
Pad
getting all
Paracha.
long.
He's
Yippee!
so long.
You know what's funny is Pad Parachas, the off colors are like treated as like they're literally racist to gems. I'm not kidding. They'll be like, "Oh God, off colors." and like treat them like they're actual diseases to society, which is crazy because those stones are sought after. Literally, they're literally sought after. As far as collecting gemstones goes, like Padparacha, significantly more rare than just a blue sapphire or a ruby, right? They hardly ever occur. And when you get one, they essentially sell out immediately. I'd say they're higher valued than, slightly higher valued than a ruby or sapphire. Rubies are hardly ever clear, naturally, without being heat treated. Because again, it's just aluminum oxide, so if you heat it up over open flame, you can do that. Or in a furnace. It's the same thing. But yeah. Yeah, it's... There's no difference in gemstone quality. There's no difference in attraction to it either. It's just, I want a sapphire that's orange. Okay, Padparacha. There you go. That's like the kind of color is like, it's kind of like a golden orange, more yellow, but light yellow, you know? Maybe some pink in there sometimes. It's a very nice, like, blood orange to lighter orange, maybe lemony color. It's a pretty color. I'd say it's more like orange rind here. We'll look it up for you guys. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's more of a grapefruit color, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah. Rarest sapphire color. There it is. There it is. Look at those. They're beautiful. They're really, really gorgeous. Really gorgeous. So to call this, oh, it's an off color, and then just be racist to it, I don't know, man. I don't
She
know.
spilled the milk again. They've already
What about it?
twice.
You
This
know?
is episode 3,
This
and
is
we're
a-
on the second milk
Yeah.
spill.
You guys are wasting milk.
This is a certified milk show.
Oh,
Dude,
no, man.
put that thing
Cool.
away,
Ugh.
man. Seriously.
Dude, stop showing your dick to people. No one wants
You're
to see
acting
it.
like
Maybe your dad, but
it's a
Ugh.
penis or some shit,
that's
bro.
because he lives in a
It
van.
is a penis. It's Steven's
Probably has nothing
I
else
haven't
to
seen his
do.
penis yet,
Dude
bro.
owns a
That's
car
season
wash.
two. That's
That's
season
season
2, bro. Out of the lesbians, which one is your favorite lesbian? If you did a lesbian tier list of the 3.
All I know is that the purple one's at the bottom, but I don't know anything about any of them, so I can't really say.
Okay, what you gotta know is that Garnet, the thick one, played by Estelle, is the best.
Yep.
Who is
She's
Estelle?
cool.
You know, take me on a trip out.
You mean the Fortnite song?
No!
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. What is it? It's the what? Oh.
He's gross.
Ew!
Where were we? Like,
Yeah.
Rather.
oh, that's too far ahead.
Genter attack helicopter?
I like that one.
Steven loved my just per.
Whatever. That just reminded me of this. Damn it! Stop! No, go back.
He's
Fuck.
gross.
Ew!
He's gross and fat.
Who's there? I have
Episode 3,
This
and
is
we're
a-
on the second milk.
It just reminded me of this. Yeah. It reminded me of this.
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take
Anyway.
Spill.
This is a certified milk show.
Dude, put that thing
cool.
away, man. Seriously.
You're acting like it's a penis or some shit, bro. That's not.
It
like
is a
Steven's
penis. It's Steven's
I haven't
penis.
seen his penis yet, bro. It's
That's
one of my
season
favorite
2.
episodes.
That's
season
season 2.
2, bro. Out of the lesbians, which one is your favorite lesbian? If you did a lesbian tier list of the 3.
All I know is that the purple one's at the bottom, but I don't know anything about any of them, so I can't really say.
Okay, what you gotta know is that Garnet, the thick one, played by Estelle, is the best.
Who is
She's
Estelle?
cool.
You know, take me on a trip out.
You mean the Fortnite song?
No! No!
Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take
Fortnite song.
You did great.
That's my favorite one.
You like Pearl the most. Of course you do.
Yeah, I like Pearl.
Get your ballet skirt on right now and start dancing
I
for me.
love Pearl because she caused Pearl Harbor.
Woo!
Steven really liked that one.
Steven loved my joke.
Steven loved
really
that joke.
did.
Wait, someone's coming. Someone's
No.
coming. It's my favorite character, Garnet.
Thick
I
thighs.
love
I
Kevin
mean, Garnet.
Garnett.
Yo, it's Kevin
Yeah.
Spacey.
I
Oh,
don't.
God.
I
Isn't
mean,
Kevin
Garnet.
Spacey banned from
Yep,
the industry
that
for
one.
reasons very
Yep.
well deserved?
Cool.
Cool. Steven
didn't say
Universe loves
anything.
Kevin Spacey. He's like, oh, I
I
gotta
don't know
pick
what
with
you're
Kevin
talking about.
Spacey here on my
no.
phone.
Oh, was he the
But Garnet,
Oh,
Garnet doesn't
no.
stand for that shit. She's all about the
Garnet.
Me Too movement, so she took his phone.
The Me
She's gonna
Too
delete all the
movement.
pictures of Kevin Spacey off his
Yeah.
phone.
Steven was the 15-year-old.
Don't police.
Oh, police brutality.
People when they hear 15-year-old.
Phone.
Steven was the 15-year-old.
Police! We have you surrounded. I heard 14-year-old.
Police.
Oh, police brutality.
Don't worry, he's white.
Oh, is she a shapeshifter or something?
Yeah, they do that. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
That's really useful.
We're gonna skip ahead.
Asian sounding music in the
What the
background.
fuck?
Yeah, and then the Asian people, the
Oh yeah, it's Lapis.
orb comes out of their fucking heads. Yeah.
Good, Stephen. There are many ways to say the same thing.
Schools.
Which is interesting because Lapis is literally a Jasper. It's not talked about.
Does he
but
ever
yeah.
learn anything?
He doesn't go to school, but I think he becomes a lot smarter of a person.
He's got
It's a type of Chalcedony.
the street
Which is
smarts.
funny
you
to
know?
me.
That's what really. He's got the
You know?
street
He got
smarts.
the beach smarts.
He's gonna be hustling crack on the
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not gonna look it up.
streets. It is. That's
At
how
the
he's
end of
gonna
the
make
show,
a
Way
he
too
leaves on at the car at the end of the
lazy.
show, and he goes to
Do
sell
that.
crack like in New York City or some shit. He was farting. It was literally making that fart noise for hours. Like
And Steven
hours.
liked it. He was entertained.
Constantly entertained.
Is the new friend. Really? Yeah.
This is so creepy.
This
What
is
is
like
this,
the setup for like a
ChatGPT?
horror movie. Like this would be
Fuck?
happening in fucking like Unfriended or something.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
I gotta go tell the gems. No.
It's
Don't
an
be
AI.
shy. They'll love you. No.
Why does it echo?
No,
Look at his
no,
face.
no, no.
Symmetrical means both sides have to be the same. Oh, God.
Why did she do that?
Garnet, there's-
Symmetrical means both sides have to be the same.
Bro's a
What the fuck,
perfectionist.
Do you
Christine?
think she
yeah?
sees an ugly
What the fuck,
person with
Crystal?
an asymmetrical face and she's like, I'm going to rearrange your fucking
God.
face?
She merges them on the spot.
It doesn't want to go with you. Don't you hear it screaming?
Steven, it's just a mirror, a tool. It can't want anything.
That's
Oh.
fucked up. They know
That is
that's
fucked
wrong.
up.
They know that's a gem in there. That's so fucked up that they're saying that. Like in retrospect, the
Yeah.
Garnet is just like trying to
She's
manipulate.
just lying to Steven.
What a fucking bitch.
That is an
Why does he
awesome
look like-
perspective. It looked like we were about to go up his nostril, man.
I want to go up there.
Yo! The goat.
To be fair though, wood.
Lapis feet.
I know, but they're really
Those are Adventure Time hands.
weird. I don't like her feet. She gets like a
Yeah.
2 on Wiki Feet.
Are we ranking every
She's
character?
blind.
Yeah, so far Steven gets like a 5, Lapis gets a 2, I get like a 10.
You're in the...
What are you doing?
I'm Lapis Lazuli, and you can't keep me trapped here anymore!
I'm gonna push you into the dirt.
It's a 2. I
I'm
get
gonna
like
push you into the dirt with my water hand.
You're in
I'm
the...
Lapis Lazuli. I refuse to allow you to keep me on Earth anymore. Take this. Ocean hand. Ocean hand.
I'm Lapis Lazuli,
I'm Lapis
And you
Lazuli. Ocean
be
hand.
trapped here anymore!
They don't like Lapis because Lapis finally escaped her like imprisonment, and then she
Yeah.
found herself imprisoned in like a terrible
What the fuck is she, Moses?
fusion for like.
She should have gone back, yeah. Like, she...
Yeah.
Steven should have put her back in the mirror.
Yeah, she would have.
That should have been the resolution at the end of the show. Like, he resolves all the conflict, and then he's like, alright, Lapis, back in the mirror.
Sometimes people gotta go to prison.
Sorry,
you know what I mean?
Lapis.
Sometimes people gotta go to
He
prison.
lets everybody else go free, but just Lapis.
Yeah, the diamonds get freed, but then Lapis is stuck. Lapis episodes go hard. She was just really toxic.
Lapis is super hot. I agree.
That's
She
not
is.
what I asked, bro.
Very true.
No one
I was
asked.
answering the real question.
Yeah, Pearl doesn't have an ass. She is literally assless. They chopped it off in an accident. An ass.
She is like the skinniest creature ever
I know, but
composed.
sometimes you could have an ass. You know what I
She's
mean? You're
too
not that.
thick.
You don't have. You're skinny. You don't have an ass.
I
Her
don't
You're kind
have
of
an
hair
ass.
still
like Pearl,
confuses
think
me.
about it.
The ocean is gone, obviously.
No one wants to take a vacation
Oh.
to Desert City.
Is like the entire economy.
Everybody loves going to Egypt. I don't know what you're
of
talking
Beach
about.
City based.
The Dead Sea? People go there. It's dead. Also, it's a tourist attraction.
It's around the tourist.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
think so.
True.
Well, they have the giant fucking amusement park. Like, they have a
True.
donut shop, a pizza shop,
I mean,
and an amusement park.
it is true that it seems like 20 people live in this entire city.
Yeah.
But we're Beach Summer Fun Buddies!
Make the fart, Lapis, come on.
Give us
It
the
was so
fart. Give
good.
us the fart. We
That-
know,
that's
we
the
know
way-
you've been holding them in, Lapis. Let it out. Give her some beans, bro.
No!
I want that to be our ringtone. Is Steven saying
You're gonna get a lot of questions from that one. Your phone goes off and then the Amber Alert, like 5 seconds later.
That's what Amber Alert sound should be.
Yo, no! That's so fucked up.
I hate fighting me.
Lapis is like ridiculously powerful.
Yeah, Lapis,
She's like by far one of the most powerful characters in the whole show.
she's fucking
So
overpowered.
true.
Does Steven's cum also heal? Good question.
That's not like
Or does it give new life to things?
a question I needed to have
Evolution.
in my mind. Like I didn't
I'm
need to
interested.
have
I
that. In-
think
It makes you evolve Pokemon
Inspiration.
style.
it does.
Would that mean that like every shot would impregnate?
His semen is so virile. Like,
I don't want to.
guess
I
it
don't want
would.
to have this discussion.
he's the white
Every
Genghis Khan,
shot.
bro. That's all.
No.
He's the mixed
That's
race
funny.
and Genghis Khan.
I said I don't wanna fight!
Yo.
You know what I fucking hate is that he summons his shield for fucking Uncle Grandpa. Anybody remember that show? It got 1 season. I really fucking wonder why. I hated that show. That show was ass.
All
It
I
was
wanna
so
do
bad.
is see you make that fart sound effect again.
She's never gonna do it, man.
That's tragic, man.
She let her farts out. She farted so hard the ocean.
And Mr. Gus's canonical gem Sona has a gemstone on his tail, and a frying pan as his weapon. Literally hood Steven Universe.
Evaporated, bro. She blew all the water away.
Are you okay? You said
It's
that like you're
crazy.
a drunk man on the street corner, madly raving about Steven Universe.
This might be a little weird.
What?
Bro, I wish I licked Lapis's back, man.
I want to.
Out of context. Out of context.
Might be a little weird.
This might be a little weird.
What?
What?
Bro.
Where did you put that, man?
I wish I licked Lapis's back, man.
I want to lick her bell, if you know what I mean.
Indirect lick.
Her little rock, her gem, you know.
Thank you, Steven.
No prob, Bob.
No problem.
No prob, Bob.
In a later episode, when they play baseball, she calls herself Bob.
I love him. I love this
I
guy.
can't believe he says that in like such a like
It's so good.
climactic
It's Lapis.
moment.
It's so good.
Bye.
And then she comes back because she's like, yeah, by the way, on the moon, all I could do was like watch you guys, so I just came back. Literally.
Lapis gave him the Glock 3000. What the fuck?
I don't think Lapis believes in gun violence. She's pretty anti-gun.
She's anti-gun,
Yeah.
pro-water.
She's pro-violence, just anti-gun specifically.
His spit got her pregnant. You guys are fucked up, to be honest.
But wouldn't all the water coming back at once like cause like so much damage?
Yeah, definitely.
It got her
He
pregnant.
would literally cause like a
That's
tsunami.
funny.
Yeah,
It would kill like hundreds of people.
that's fucking hilarious. They all die.
This episode's called The Test. I'm pretty sure this is the Johnny Test like,
Is the Johnny
crossover episode.
I thought this is the episode where he got tested. He tested his.
For HIV. He tested HIV positive.
Oh.
Steven did?
Yeah.
At the age of 12.
Yeah.
He gets around, bro. I guess Beach City, you know, they kind of do whatever they want down there. So it's like, he sounds
What?
like.
Alive.
Oh.
Remember, Connie. In the
Remember-
heat of battle,
remember, Connie.
Steven is what matters.
Steven is what
You
matters.
don't matter.
You don't
What the fuck?
matter! How
I
is
remember
Connie
this episode.
accepting this? She is way too accepting. What the fuck?
I need to know.
What the hell was
What's
that?
the Jasper Trudeau?
Oh.
Big his eyes are fucking shut.
This is someone's
Oh.
fetish. Well, because some like licking.
Yeah, you've heard her.
Great. It's on me.
Oh, Purple Lars. That's girl.
Purple
Find out
Lars.
next week. Oh.
Take the harem,
Get-
Greg. Take
Skipping
the
ahead,
harem.
they don't want to
They
watch all
pointed
this.
their hands and eradicated everyone besides 3 people.
That is a
So
weird
she was
episode.
great,
Go
and they
back.
beat
No,
her?
I'm good.
What are we supposed to get out of this? That we can never win?
Emerald.
Yes. Give up.
This is just a
Yes,
war
give
story.
up.
This is she's trying to get soldiers in her military, Steven. Just because she's gay doesn't mean you follow her orders.
Mama scenes are funny.
Earth is our home now.
Aw.
Shut up.
I'm up. What's going on?
Steven's in a coma.
Come on, Steven.
Oh yeah, this is the
He's
yeah,
having an out-of-body experience.
and you can like fucking talk to people too.
This
Look at
looks
this
so
shit.
weird.
He's got to do the Minecraft parkour.
What? Steven is using like his inner willpower to like be a ghost? What the?
You can do this, Amethyst. I believe in you.
That was kind of more half-assed, I think.
Fucking,
May,
I hate this.
thoughts are too- I need you to know.
I only feel cringe watching this back. As a kid, I was totally fine watching this.
Who I am!
I'm Steven Universe.
Can't believe it. She sounded so cute. She said,
I fucking hate watching this. Oh, this is where I start to cringe. I actually feel
"Got
sick.
these pedals."
I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm actually
Oh,
getting
you
a
look so
headache.
good. James Baxter. I don't know who the
Yep. James Baxter did animate that part.
without his gem, all of the cookie cats are catching up to him like he can't even walk. Look at this. This is childhood obesity.
And he left his family behind.
Basically, he left his family behind.
Without his gem, Steven's an emotional wreck, bro. You see this? He's fucking crying so hard.
I'm pretty sure he has no emotion. But yeah, this was like a Disney animation
Bro,
thing.
what the fuck? It looks so good. James Baxter. I don't know who the hell you are, but
James Baxter.
You cooked. He cooked. Look at this shit. What the hell?
When I hug myself and pretend I have a girlfriend.
This one you like go backwards and pretend to make out with yourself, bro.
Are you?
Yeah.
He's an obese child.
You're not in a position to
Oh.
talk, Ronaldo. You're like twice as fat as Steven.
I ran outside and saw this great big thing in the sky.
That's called God, woman.
It's
You're about to
called
die,
God.
that's why. You're seeing the Grim Reaper.
This feels like a Vice doc.
So
Cute
true.
moment.
See, Steven, sometimes you should listen to women. That. It's a
Your
horror
Steven
movie.
Universe
Let me tell
future.
you all the ways you can get hit by a car.
Yeah, that's the.
Watermelon Steven.
Survivor, just like you.
Jesus Christ, that's rough.
Oh yeah, and he's
You've
like
really sprouted up
almost an
overnight.
adult, like 17 or something. Good morning to you.
It sounds like Stitch.
It does.
Oh, how to bean family.
So cute.
So sorry to dump this on you. Ouch. Steven, pull it together.
This is fun.
I don't
This
remember
is
that.
so crazy.
Why do I need to be needed?
It's such a
Dad,
great way to
pull it
introduce him
together.
understanding his trauma and everyone else like figuring it out as well. I love this.
The way that like he
What
can't
happens when the
control
flower
it, yeah.
pot breaks? Does it just turn into another Steven?
Oh, you know why.
You know why.
Dude, he can't even talk to his trauma cactus anymore. His problems are so bad.
It just seems like you've been having a hard time since you left homeschool, and just
He's going through puberty, Amethyst. Let him be alone and do puberty things.
figured I should check in.
That's a very classic
Yeah, he's growing.
situation.
Leave him alone.
Leaving homeschool and having a hard time.
Amethyst is the fucking best character in the season.
She is like crazy goated.
She is like crazy, like there for Steven, like since day
Oh.
dot, like since episode 1 of Future, she's like
sweet.
been in his corner, but he just won't open up, man.
To be fair, I actually have nothing to say for this. Sorry.
Cactus Steven?
This is how you do horror murder runs.
Encrypted back there.
The
Oh!
pot is kind of slay though.
I love pot.
Why don't you come back in, Jose? Let's say a couple hours for no reason whatsoever. Okay, bye.
Dude, just wear protection with your shield. Just wear it on your body,
Bro,
like
the
armor.
pan
Like armor.
over is so good. It's such a serious scene, but they somehow make it like funny, but also like work.
It's like funny.
I love my favorite scene, I think, from this is where Steven accidentally breaks like Bismuth's anvil. And she's like, "No, my anvil!"
And like fucking
It-
terrifying.
Yeah, that's yep. Or the quote of Yellow Diamond saying about White, "She's off color." Pretty funny too.
Who's destroying the house?
This is like a Tuesday for them.
I'm sorry I mistreated you. I know you
For all the wrong reasons, though.
didn't mean to hurt anyone.
It's just funny to me. It's supposed to be emotional, and it's not. It's just racist
You're just learning from the
and funny
only role model you've.
that they tried to make it like an emotional scene, but it's just racism.
God.
This is Scott Pilgrim.
shut the
Oh my god, it
fuck
is.
up,
The
dude.
negative Scott.
Stop.
He accepts himself,
Oh.
man.
That must hurt
Aw,
so much.
that doesn't make any sense. Actually, cactuses don't have flowers on them.
They do.
Actually, I don't know what I'm saying.
Anything you need to talk about?
I think I've said enough.
Clearly not, because we got 9 more episodes of a spiral.
Hey, guys, what's the deal? Let me in.
Steven, no one needs your help.
Oh, what the
He left
fuck?
his family behind.
Just like Steven left his family behind.
The reboot of the classic Great Northern teen drama, Camp Pining Heart.
No way. Is that just Gravity Falls? But with Chipper looking different and that one chick, redhead chick, being Mabel?
This episode is
That is
so good.
crazy.
I love Paradise.
What is with this Rodrigo guy? He has no charisma.
And can we talk about this cinematography?
What the fuck?
They're watching the Clone High reboot.
They're
Oh,
watching us. This is
I don't
us.
even know what
Those
that
watching
is.
Clone High or Velma or any of
not Velma. We're not watching Velma.
the fucking shows we watch.
Steven, you didn't tell me that they cast you.
His dream is playing.
What the fuck?
That's hard.
If we could put your dreams on the television, we can reboot the reboot.
Yo.
What?
Steven, you definitely don't seem like you have any other problems in your life right now.
He still makes time to help his buddy Rodrigo with his confidence.
Stefan.
Self-insert. Literally
Stefan.
self-inserting.
Hey, Jasmine. I hear you love birds.
He just
What the
looks like his
fuck?
fusion with his dad.
Yeah, he does.
Jasmine is in danger. What? She's headed toward an island full of dangerous birds.
I love how
What the fuck?
corny this is.
What Stevens
Can you do that? Why does he look like that?
like fanfiction.net account?
It reads like a fan fiction. It
Ugh.
is have dialogue conversation. They instantly understand. Go to the next dialogues.
It wouldn't surprise me if Rebecca Sugar was secretly a fanfic love drama writer.
Seed.
It wouldn't surprise
I
me.
watched the whole
It wouldn't
thing
surprise
live.
me whatsoever.
Not sure what you were going for at the end
Oh,
there.
what the
That
fuck?
was pretty bizarre.
Why is she taking it in stride? It's like the fucking diamonds that you've been scared of for your whole life, and she's like, "Eh, that was a little
What is white back there?
weird." It's like the fucking
What is this? What is this?
diamonds that you've been scared of for your whole life, and she's like, that was a little weird.
I've come to the conclusion that we keep failing because we're relying on a script when we should have taken a more visual approach.
Peridot is abusing him in this episode.
No. Peridot, she's not good at picking up on anything at all.
I can't do Rodrigo dirty
From
like that.
Homeworld.
Whoa,
Yeah.
Steven, hold on. You're talking about them like they're real people. It's just a story.
I need a clip of that. I need a clip of that for so many situations on Twitter. Hold up. You're talking about them like they're real people. It's just a story.
Wow. Stefan is so
true.
great. What?
What the fuck?
The music, the editing, the cinematography.
We gotta stop. Are you listening to me? Why won't you look at me?
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
Jesus
Oh, he's trapped inside
Christ.
of his dreams, yeah. He hit the dab pen too hard before he slept tonight, so he's
I forgot how this is just actual
like in a
trauma.
deep slumber. Like he's in a deep, deep sleep.
I don't think I know how to be a friend without something to fix. But I just can't do it anymore.
He literally is. He has a problem. He has to fix something. He has to be Handy Manny. He has to be Bob the Builder.
I don't want to be Bob the Builder anymore.
Steven, I saw everything. It's fine. We don't have to do this anymore.
It took spelling it out to your artistic friend for them to hug you.
How could you lie to me like that, Rodrigo? I guess you just can't help being a bad person.
And this is how Spilling the Milk
Aw.
started.
This is how it started, bro.
This was the beginning
Fair
of
enough.
me and Jack's long-lasting friendship.
I'm so excited for you to get out there and experience some.
Whoa.
Pearl don't know what she doing.
Okay.
Bro, Pearl is all up on Bismuth's Bismuth.
Pearl was
What the-
literally stripping Bismuth right there.
Ah, I love this song.
What? Better Call Saul?
This is one of the best parts.
Without risking your neck, camshafts.
It's a banger. It's like the most Pearl thing ever for her to really fuck with an advertising jingle.
They're just a few of my human
Literally.
friends. So have you guys known Pearl long?
I've basically known Pearl my whole life.
She's my mom. Just say she's your mom,
Yeah,
bro.
just-
She folds
yeah.
your clothes in the morning.
Whoa. Is that Connie? Patricia! Daniel!
Yo.
Daniel looks like an NPC.
Fucking default skin ass motherfucker.
Does mom tore into him over his last test scores?
I know how that is. One time White Diamond tore into me.
Oh no. Oh no. This is. What the fuck is that? What are you? Oh, it's Steven.
Just fuck,
Fused with
man. You're a
Pearl.
freak.
Ugh. Oh yeah.
Something tells me that's not the problem.
I think there's something more.
There might possibly be something a little bit more. Look at that poster in the background. Sour? Can I cop that?
That is so cool.
Yo.
Poggers, everyone's pog champing.
What the fuck? These
They
literally-
are them. They
didn't
thought
even,
they're
like,
them and they
color
are
in the
them.
island
Slash them.
eyes.
They slash their genitals, whatever they are.
This Max, it's my fave song.
Futa.
It's the greatest cringe mom character of all time. We are about to cringe really hard.
Please no. Steve,
Yeah.
it's not too late to do what you're gonna do in this episode.
Yep, come on, Steven. This time I watch the episode, he'll do the right thing.
You'll let me know when you want to hang, right?
Of course, silly. Alright, for real now. Bye.
Damn.
Are about to
Shinji staring at the
cringe.
ceiling, bro. So much of this echoes Evangelion.
Today is the day. Brace yourselves.
What the
We're gonna sketch Nate.
Crew, this is the
Which
Ew.
happiness
Ew.
now.
Bro, thousands of years post.
Oh
you'd
yeah,
be
and they get
dinner with your
married.
Let's run.
take it.
Should ask.
Someone.
Steven,
Yeah, they're not even dating.
Doing here.
Ronaldo.
Steven
you're
it?
gonna have a 15-minute break in 2 minutes.
Yeah, they're not even dating.
Time.
I think
Very important that I want to say to you.
I love this song.
Advantage into your his mouth. With the gloves. Oh, with the gloves.
I want to be my own
She's the
Situation.
studying right now.
Oh. Time for the
Oh yeah.
Bro.
guitar, bro. Time for the breakdown, bro.
Ruby and Sapphire love being together, but they each have their own individual lives.
And the funniest part is, he's literally the
Maybe shoving this adorable cake in my face will make me feel better.
Oh, that's tough. That's fucking tough, bro. The Together Forever ripped up to shreds.
He's trying to get us demonetized in the first.
Wait, is this Dogcopter? Oh my god, I knew it was Dogcopter.
We are no longer here.
So is
Copyrighted
Dogcopter in this
to
world like
oblivion.
Concrete?
Oh no,
Oh my
not,
god, he's getting
not
married to
Dogcopter.
Drew.
You man and wolf.
Man and
Oh.
thumbnail.
Guess what? The tour's been extended.
Thumbnail. Oh my god, Steven.
Steven needs friends.
Wait, is that the souvenir from when they first went to that club?
That's what he proposed with.
Oh fuck, that is what he proposed with.
Are you glowing?
Oh, am I?
Oh my god. Holy
Christ.
shit.
You need to see a medical professional.
I'm anti-vax though.
He is anti-vax. There's no way the gems got him any
They all are.
vaccine,
I think literally they all are in real life.
bro. He's probably gonna get polio and die. Like that. What if that was the end of the show?
The gems
Her mom is hot, by the way.
are invincible
Yep.
to anything except polio.
Now let's get started.
Oh, oh
Ew,
okay,
ew.
thank
That
God.
could have gone somewhere very different.
Yeah,
Prostate
me
health
too.
is very important.
Steven, I know you're only
Ugh.
16 years old, but a prostate exam is never too early.
There's a clear history of numerous fractures.
Holy
Mhm.
shit, bro
Yeah.
needs surgery.
I almost turned so
Jesus.
old I died. Amethyst almost died. Pearl did die.
Pearl did die.
This is so funny because season 1 episodes is really fucking traumatizing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, it showed the crazy Ronaldo moment when he's about to kill Lars.
But why am I only swelling up now?
Jesus. I couldn't get it up before, Mrs.
Well, Steven,
Oh.
you're experiencing late puberty.
It's not you, Connie. It's everything that happened before.
This is like a physical representation of having like an accidental bone. Sometimes it just grows.
Bro, you're watching it at 15, you're like,
Honey. Thank you.
You ain't never getting
no coming back from this. Bro.
Road is calling, Steven.
The roadhead is calling,
Oh, God,
Steven.
that's
Can't
so
you hear it?
cursed.
Dad,
So that is the long
you're my
hair.
father.
That's where I played my first
Beard.
show you.
Become Mr. Universe.
Oh,
He has such a devious
no.
look.
I can show you.
He's about to commit a crime.
Good. No one's home.
Wait, what? Whose house is that? Dad?
He really did offer no explanation.
This used to be a lot easier.
Dad.
Look at Steven.
Greg! He was so much less pink before. Oh my goodness, I've got the greatest fan theory of all time.
What?
When Greg
fuck?
was dating Rose, he actually died, and then Rose brought him back to life, and that's why
Oh shit.
his skin is pink.
Oh my god.
Ooh, you had braces.
Clara
Explain why his house is empty.
Apple, though. I want to meet her. She's one of my favorite characters.
Who is
Oh my
Lauren
lord.
Hecht?
So
She
sad.
sure wrote a lot. We were in mathletes together.
I do not believe this
Mathletes.
motherfucker was in math.
Mathletes and wrestling.
Yes! This is it! We can finally get out of here.
What is it? The blunt? I left this blunt in here fucking 20 years ago, Steven.
Steven, I've got something that will cure your anxiety.
One day, my friend in social studies snuck me this.
Just replace that with a blunt. My life was never the same after.
Looking for your place. Glad we
Really funny, and they have no.
They were like...
You don't know what the fucking. Oh my god, they're
Like they said, he's like, I
Right now, I get it.
I want to see him
literally
corrupt.
said,
I want to see him corrupt.
he literally don't know old Pearl.
He literally like
Literally said, talk to the
slows
hand. He
time.
literally don't know old Pearl.
Leave me alone!
hyper avoidance. He can go super speed so he can
Yeah,
avoid
he
his
can
That's
literally-
crazy.
Oh my god, his
Silver.
ADHD powers
It's
are finally kicking
crazy.
in.
What you're saying is, you're here for a rematch!
Hi, Jasper. The chat is so horny for Jasper the moment she shows up. Like, bro, someone just compare this to the Dark Deku arc. The shitty My Hero Academia
So
arc. where
accurate,
Deku's like,
though.
I'm evil now, Bakugo-senpai.
Steven is literally just like Deku.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, it's just like Minecraft!
No!
literally.
And he kisses it. That's weird. Imagine Steven just goes to like a random place and like starts making out with a tree.
That's like the next evolution from a tree hugger.
A tree kisser.
Tree fucker.
Oh,
It looks very funny.
Well, I think the funny thing is their relationship isn't even totally negative.
Yeah, he's like training. He's working on himself.
Like just finding like a physical outlet for your feelings is like a positive thing to
yeah,
have.
it's just like the way he's
Fair enough.
coping with it. He's
Yeah.
obviously just trying to avoid other problems. Sonic!
What the fuck?
Sonic! I fucking love Sonic!
Sonic. That's
Wait,
right,
Steven
she
can grow
does do
facial
that.
hair? No flipping
Bro,
way.
I think
He's
all
getting jacked
corpses
too.
do
Oh
that,
my lord.
though.
I've never felt so close to Steven in my life. We're the same now.
Now that he has
Amethyst and Jasper do. I don't know if rose quartzes do that.
like
I don't
5
know.
hairs on his face.
Not
They
bad
do
for
exist
3
in-
days of work.
She kind of looks like the woman
Oh.
picture where she's like, you can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was giving strong woman energy.
Very much so, which is insane.
Come on then, show me what you've learned.
Fair enough.
What's the Steven Jasper fusion look like?
Oh no, bro. A felony. That's what it looks like.
Is that
That's what it
all?
looks like.
Kill that bitch with your fucking
Oh.
geometry. Geometry, bitch. Fuck you.
I'm
Oh.
gonna geometry dash your ass off.
He knows all them shapes. Jeremy, hit her with the Conqueror's hockey, bro. Conqueers.
Conqueers hockey.
You said Conqueers
Conqueers
hockey.
No.
I have been holding back.
Oh my god,
Oh
that panel's insane.
God.
Oh yeah, this fucking scene is insane.
Oh yeah, that's right. He shatters her.
He
That's
killed someone.
Right.
But it's okay because he can bring them back to life. Like thinking about it ethically, is it wrong to kill someone if you can just bring them back to life right after?
Will Steven Universe answer that question?
And then she bows
I
to
hope,
him.
I hope so.
I bow to your strength, my diamond.
Steven gets his first slave. Mission accomplished.
Achievement solved.
Achievement get.
Oh.
Stephen, wait! You don't need to go.
Just book him therapy, bro. Like he'll be back soon. You just gotta book him a therapist.
Please don't follow me. You too, Jasper. Find something better to do with your life.
Holy shit. Acquire slave, freeze them the next second, bro. Like that's what's so based about him.
The funny thing is it's actually really sad because he gave Jasper purpose for the first time and then was like, go find something better to do.
As you can
Literally,
see,
yeah.
this true
Squaredot
fuck
is
was
find something
that?
better to do.
What is that? What is this? I've never noticed
As
that.
you can see, this true
Squaredot
It's
is
just a
not it,
stone
man.
slab.
Squaredot moment.
Squaredot
Holy
moment.
shit.
Squaredot is
Oh.
not the look.
Don't do the
Now, if you'll
heroine.
follow me,
Oh my god, Spinel.
No heroine, please.
I don't like how she's crying all the time though.
Yeah,
Wait, what if
no,
you're
it's
watching this on HBO
weird.
Max like us and you don't know who this character is because they took the movie off of the streaming service? That would be really interesting if you're like, who is
right.
this random character?
God. Oh.
Yellow, what are you doing?
eugenics. This is like what Princess Bubblegum does to all of her gummy people.
And if any of your uncorrupted court's friends want their horns reduced, just send them straight to me.
Horns reduced? Is that like breast reduction surgery?
So Yellow Diamond just giving plastic surgery to all the gems. That's kind of I kind of fuck with that.
I've been growing really large and I don't know what to do.
And I'm really sweaty all the time.
I've been growing really large and I don't know what to do.
No, I don't want to be small.
The slight pitch on his voice.
My tears vaporized into these clouds, bringing pure joy to
Oh
all.
yeah, I forgot. She literally just creates weed.
That was a yucky freeze frame.
Oh yeah. I forgot. She literally just creates weed. She creates a smoke that makes people feel happy.
Oh my god.
Gave a pull, and suddenly
Steven says no to drugs.
my little reason why.
That's what I say about my cock. Little reason
My
why.
little reason why.
Jeff, you go to White for assistance with such matters.
Why would you go to White Diamond's the worst of all to go to, I would say.
But like, cause White has self-confidence. She's got white privilege.
Why don't I show you? May I, Spinel?
She kind of looks like Frieza.
If Frieza was sexy.
Frieza is sexy. Take that
He's
fucking
not.
back.
Now she can channel our thoughts into her
I'm
body.
disgusted. Is it wrong to be disgusted?
Kind of scary.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This
Crazy
is
scary.
so weird.
This is so weird.
She's the one who should be afraid.
Oh my god, Steven. This ain't good. Oh, that's no good.
Big Steven's back, baby.
No, stop it. I don't like this.
This is really... He's on his Joker arc. Not the pole. He's gonna make her dance on the pole like a stripper.
Man, Steven sure knows how to bring the house down.
You used to have vengeful thoughts.
Oh, yeah.
And then I found medication.
SSRI, Steven. SSRI.
Literally.
Universe.
Ew.
He
What the
told me.
fuck?
I can make a
Yeah.
No, his flip-flop. His slipper. Dude, literally Cinderella moment. This is like if Cinderella had mental health issues.
Well, in the time the Cinderella story came out, being a woman was considered a mental health issue.
Connie, what's up?
How
Oh.
are you?
I'm great. Never been better.
He sounds like he's about to cry.
He sounds like he's
I should
about
go.
to.
I don't want to wake up the gems.
Sounds like he's
But they
about
don't
to
even
die.
They don't even sleep, bro. What are you talking about? You can't lie to her.
I'm a universe.
Oh my goodness, it's literally playing the show on the TV. That's like deep.
Dude, that would give me a panic attack if like
Crazy.
all my traumatic memories started playing on the TV in front of me.
I'm fine.
Steven, is that you?
Mental breakdown starts now. It's been happening, guys.
Pearl is so exasperated.
I thought I needed to figure myself out, but I know who I am. I'm Steven Universe.
He figured it out. He figured it
He did
out.
it. He did it.
Yo.
He's in
Everything's
denial,
gone
I
downhill
think.
since I quit running Little Homeschool. I should head over there and make myself useful. I'll see you all there.
I'm actually invested. I don't
Steven
remember
is
any
so
of this.
fucking
I watched
insanely
it
powerful.
once.
Through developing anxiety, he's become like usually like Goku or Luffy, like they train hard to get a new ability. Steven got a mental health issue, and that's how he became stronger. Like that's the difference between the American.
All I remember is he
children's
turns
media
into a
and
giant
Japanese
centipede
children's
thing
media.
and corrupts.
Steven, what brings you back to the school?
Oh, his pecs are crazy.
God
Look at his
damn.
shoulders. Oh my god.
Of course.
Jordan is a therapist?
Garnet can give these people therapy, but not fucking Steven.
Pearl's my TA today, but I guess I could use a wedding mix.
Wait, is that Yellow Diamond's Pearl?
To call her
Yep.
Yellow Diamond's Pearl is kind of fucked up. Oh, is that Joe's freed slave? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, buddy?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
what's she doing the cat face thing? I love that.
Oh my god, the voice acting there. The anxiety in that laugh was insane.
Cause I'm ready to have
My
a ball.
Oh, we could
My
use a new outfit.
Annabelle.
Oi, Larimar, hit the showers. Steven,
Gotta clap for Larimar. Any Larimar
Oi.
appearance is a good one.
batter up.
Onion, oh, he's OP.
Onion is cooking though. Holy shit.
I didn't mess anything up.
Son of a bitch. God damn it.
You see
my
Larimar
God.
flying by? That was fucking hilarious.
Steven,
Huh?
I knew it.
Intervention. Yo, Amethyst is ready. Amethyst has got the
Not
therapist
Amethyst, that's
fucking
Garnet.
stamp.
This is like an intervention when like your friend's like addicted to drugs.
This is the John Mulaney
Yeah.
intervention right now.
When were you in the hospital? You didn't tell them?
Oh my god. Oh my god. You're making him more anxious, Connie.
Dad and I had a little disagreement. That's practically a rite of passage.
He totaled his van, yeah.
The music here is fucking awesome.
I only actually shattered Jasper.
What?
You're joking, right?
Yep, this is all part of my new stand-up sketch.
I remember this.
I'm a monster.
I'm a freak.
I'm a loser.
I am my monster. Wow, fits so well.
Where's Steve?
I am my monster. My trouser monster.
That is Steven.
What?
This is what happens
yeah,
when
he
you
turns
don't go to
into-
therapy,
oh, it's
guys.
a
You will
dragon,
turn into
that's
a
right.
giant monster and
They literally make it look like a centipede until they
kill
show
everyone.
it. And then it's oh, that's fucking scary as all living hell. Jesus Christ.
Dude,
Ugh.
the property value in
Ugh.
Beach City's got to
It's Godzilla, literally. It's pink Godzilla.
be next to nothing.
How have I never thought about that? It's literally pink Godzilla.
This shit happening every Tuesday.
And like Steven's about to destroy all of it.
With
So like
horns.
the recession of this city,
It's Godzilla with horns.
everyone's gonna lose a job.
What?
man.
It was like a year ago that
Gojira.
Spinel
Gojira,
destroyed their
Gojira.
entire town.
We need to bring out his humanity.
You know who would be great at that? Who? Steven! You forgot your foot thong thingy!
They
You
came
forgot your foot thong thingy.
all the way back for the fucking
No.
slipper. You forgot your Crocs, Steven.
That thing is Steven.
What? Impossible.
But how?
But how? He was so happy when he left.
Yeah, he was so great when he
was
left
so
them. Like
happy
I
when
don't know
he
why.
left.
If I connect with him and he speaks through me, maybe we'll understand what he's going
That's not a good idea.
Just relax.
Don't do that. You're gonna die, bro. Yellow Diamond literally dies. She dies.
They should make a video game out of this where you just like fight Steven. Maybe it's like a role-playing game where you walk around Beach City and you collect microaggressions and then you can power up into Steven's monster.
Oh, you're slowly doing terrible actions to like give yourself a worse self-image, like worse self-confidence.
Don't show him biting
Oh,
his
the
lip
cheeks
like
on him.
that.
Yo,
Good
the
God.
cluster
Ugh.
pulling up.
Even the cluster's trying to help my boy, bro.
I knew something was going on. Why didn't I do something?
You did your best, Amethyst, bro. Amethyst has been the OG this whole fucking season, bro. Don't blame yourself.
Because I didn't protect him.
You didn't protect him from us. He's like this because of us.
Everyone blames themselves.
Everybody's filled with self-pity. Stop wallowing in self-pity, you bitches.
Give that bitch a hug. Give the white boy a hug, bro.
My fault. Yes, it is.
The goat arrives.
Thankfully,
Fair enough.
the other teenager can come in with the emotional maturity. Thank God for
Emotional
that.
maturity.
Us this time. We all had Steven when we needed him.
Oh, this is such a sweet scene.
Connie watched
Aw.
like 3 Dr. K videos. She pulled it up on her phone online. How to deal with a friend who's going
Why
through
does
a
she
lot of
look
things
like Dr.
emotionally.
K? a
Put
little
Dr.
bit.
K on 2 times speed. She's like, oh fuck, I got it.
Everyone, get in
Is it
line.
just me?
You got it.
Greg's ready to go.
Everybody,
Is that a
queue
classic Jonah racist moment? I'm sorry. I don't know.
what I would give for a garnet that size.
God damn, she'd gun you down, bro.
Love bombing is the solution.
That is a goofy leap.
Oh, even the
Yo.
cluster. Even the cluster.
The cluster is dapping him up right now. I respect that hardcore.
Oh, and the goat. And his girlfriend. I mean, friend that he proposed to that said no. Oh my god.
You must have been so afraid to show us this side of yourself. But we're not going
If
anywhere.
you need to attach yourself to someone in order to maintain emotional stability, I'll be that person. I'll throw my life away for you, Steven.
The magic straight kiss. It solves
Oh my God.
all of his
That was the
problems.
problem. Steven spent his whole life surrounded by gay people. He needed a straight person to save the day.
That's funny.
He He's doing
the
radio
fuck?
calisthenics right
This
now.
is fucking. And Connie
Isn't he
destroyed
doing
it.
the
If
thing
there's
that
a way I can let them down easy.
Oh,
he did with
Steven, were you
Garnet?
waiting for us?
Look at him.
Cookie Cat.
One time?
Throwback to episode
In, like,
1.
season
Everything
one?
matters. Every
Yeah.
episode matters.
Aww.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. We're gonna.
Or I decide where to
that.
settle down.
All 39 states?
Wait, isn't there 50 states?
What? Lore?
What happened to the 11 states?
Where am I going to find another Steven as
don't
good
know.
as you, huh?
I want you to have this.
My very own Steven shirt?
No fucking way.
The first copy of Steven merch.
Be the Steven you want to see in the world, bro. Is what he just said. To him.
142 pieces? It even has watercolors?
He got like the default
That's
Amazon like $40 painter set.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use my tears
literally.
to make a watercolor painting of you.
That's really weird, actually. That's creepy.
I love
Yeah,
you.
that's really weird.
We love you too.
Aw, gay.
Gay people be like.
But also,
Coming with you.
Jasper,
Kinda wholesome.
I'm going alone.
Then who will protect you?
Who will be your slave?
Bro, he beats your
Oh.
ass every time.
yeah.
Farewell, my diamond.
No, she needs to open like a karate class.
True. That's literally the one thing that I think is a bit unfortunate with Future. Jasper never finds a purpose.
Yeah.
Like her life just sucks.
It's okay to be sad that I'm
Adult
leaving.
child.
Steven, it's a good thing
Literally.
that you're gonna get out there and explore the
The
world.
anxiety
So
of your
what time it
parents
is?
not
Okay, yeah,
crying
we're
that
good.
you're leaving.
I want you to cry.
You're giving him more anxiety.
Garnet! Well, bust my britches, it's Steven Universe.
What the fuck?
Bust my britches. I
What are you, a
sure
hillbilly?
like to, Garnet. I'd sure love to bust your britches.
Bye, Connie.
What a
See you
great
soon.
hug. Oh my god, the what?
Oh.
They're dating, champ? He kissed his best friend. Why would he kiss his best friend like that?
He's Italian. This is Italian roots coming through.
This is goodbye.
We'll be
Fair.
thinking of you.
They do
All
that,
right,
don't
then.
they?
Oh, bro, this scene's too good, bro. This scene, I was crying, bro. This scene, I was like, I'm a little bitch. I'm crying. This is the cry scene.
I've been watching this show since I was Steven's age.
And then I'm crying, and then it's like they play the song at the end of the episode, and it's
Is he wearing the jacket? He is. He's
I'm
wearing the
crying. This is
Letterman
the cry
jacket,
scene.
I've
isn't
been
he?
watching this
That's
show
actually
since
really
I was
cool.
Steven's age.
And then I'm crying, and then it's like they play the song at the end of the episode, and then this shit happens.
Aren't you sad I'm leaving?
Oh man, I can't do
The fucking water house of tears, bro.
Guys!
Funny.
You guys, stop!
We'll visit you to talk, to listen, to be there whenever you need us.
Goes hard as fuck.
It's wholesome.
Pro looking like a minion right now, though.
She's never gonna see Steven's penis again, bro.
Oh no!
Just a little guy.
I literally added this to a playlist. It's called Being Human. Just a little time. Just a little something that I need. Just a little time.
Just a little time.
Just a little guy.
guy.
Just a little guy in Steven's.
Petey moment, yo. Larimar. Oh, there's Ronaldo. Ronaldo.
Onion! Onion's a cheeseburger backpack!
Onion is Steven too.
Where's Kevin? Is Kevin gonna say goodbye to his first crush?
Being Steven.
It's
Being
hard. Dude, the
Steven.
fucking ending with the car that's been the whole time, bro, and it goes into the fucking.
And it's a car, and with a car.
And if you guys want us to watch more vehicular manslaughter,
I do remember when the show ended, and I'm like, damn, it's really over. Wow. You know? It was like when Adventure Time ended. It was sad.